Okay, yeah. When looking at the design, I think this is a really good design. Yes, it's actually uh properly done. So the layouts are okay. The theming classes is well used, and the design, the HTML tags are well aligned. They are well aligned and formatted. However, I noticed that we have like some unnecessary spaces in between the elements, which is actually something that developer needs to improve on, because all those extra spaces, they are consuming a certain memory. So why should you leave it there? Why is actually not doing anything? Yes, it is good if you're actually trying to like is so different between two things. You can leave a little space, but in this scenario, leaving spaces in between the HTML elements is actually not recommended. So it's just a wasting of resources, wasting of memory. So developer need to take note of that. Also, what else can we see from here? Yes, the images. I noticed that the images in the design, they are missing a very key important attribute, which is auth. The auth attribute is missing in the images. So the auth attributes need to be, yes, the developer included the key, but the value is actually missing. So that means the key is actually useless if the value is not there. So the value needs to be there. It shouldn't be empty. Yes. So as I was saying earlier, the auth key is missing in the image tags. So it needs to be included. The key is actually included, but the value, its value is not there. So its value needs to be there. Also, I realized that the button, so the developer is using tag to represent a button instead of a normal button element. So this needs to be improved on the future design. Buttons should go for button. Link is an anchor tag. And the anchor tag is for most especially is for link. So why should we be using anchor tag in place of button? So let the button be used for button and let the anchor tag be used for a link. So that is that. What else can we see from here? Okay, I think that is all. That's all I can see. The design is actually okay. Besides those things I've mentioned earlier, the auth attribute in the image, and then using anchor tag in place of button, and so that's the two major things that I mentioned earlier, and also unnecessary spaces in between the elements is not meant to be there, making three things that is actually obvious from this design. So the developer actually did a great job. You just need to work on those three things to make it perfect.